deodorized. Then went back over there. Heck, we're just finally getting done.
It's a process, y'all. It's a process.
Needless to say, my 14-hour clock is dwindled down to next to nothing.
Trying to get comments pulled up, y'all.
Hopefully your night was better than ours.
Heidi said, good morning. Carolyn says, good morning, G's from Iowa.
Good morning.
Army Mom says, good morning, sunshine. Good morning, Ann. Dorian said, hey, good morning, G's. Good morning. Tim Tom says, morning, 5 a.m. and in Calgary, Alberta.
Right on.
Robin B said, good morning. Linda said, Illinois.
It will be almost bedtime for us again here in a little bit.
Bruce and Shelley said, good morning, G's.
Good morning.
Jan says, good morning. Good morning, G's, from the Saskatchewan. Christopher said, good morning from Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning, everyone. T. Kent says, good morning from Easley, South Carolina.
Right on. Good morning.
Sherry Beeman says, good morning. Roy Downey says, good morning. Talk to you later about home. Mama Bear Sally says, good morning, sunshine.
Who's
And
that?
Roy Downey.
Right down.
Mama Bear Sally said, good morning, sunshine, and coffee with the G's. Lori said, sorry you had a rough start. On vacation in Delaware. Good to see you this morning.
I'm glad you're on vacation.
Have fun, hon. Susan Hunter said, good morning. Love and prayers for your day. Thank you, hon. Much love to you guys. Barbara P said, good morning, G's. Dawn said, good morning, G's.
Good morning.
Holly said, good morning, G's. Rose says, it's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. It is bright and sunny.
Right, the sun's blinding.
Yeah. Christina says, good morning, beautiful people. May God bless you with safe travels. St. Louis Metro in the house today.
Right on.
Amber said, good morning. Good morning. Harry Weber said, I'm still in Oklahoma City waiting to get my APU fixed and then trailer DOT done. Gotcha.
Yeah, get that APU fixed.
Yeah, you're going to need it.
Rub it in, because I need one.
Denise said, good morning from Missouri, getting ready for work. Good morning. Will you lay down, please? KY Laura says, what's your load?
Cheese.
We are hauling cheese. KR says, yawn. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Arizona Street Media says, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let's click on the manifest. We're doing our more words today.
Bright one.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we're rectangular cut, shredded cheddar cheese for Sonic.
Bunch of cheeses.
Bunch of different kinds of cheeses. Cheese, and more cheese.
Cheese, please.
Kathleen says, happy Flag Day. Y'all, it's my birthday as well. Happy birthday. Ryan says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Gretchen says, OMG, cheese? That would be a partial delivery. I love cheese.
They made sure they sealed it up real good.
Yeah. Sherry says, that stinks about the trailer. You had it cleaned out. How would there be oil? No, there was a smell.
An odor.
An odor.
Like I said, it was like a refrigerator
plain. My family all love it.
Yeah, I like it myself.
Paul Lee said, who cut the cheese? Mama Bear Sally says they are stinkers when it comes to putting products in trailers anymore.
Yeah. I think they're trying to keep from having to pay the detention because they waited too long on the load day.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, but it is what it is.
Lonnie said, morning y'all, good to see you on the road again. Okay. Melanie said, good morning, G's, puppers, and G addicts. Hot and humid here. Horses in barn with fans on and plenty of fresh, cold water.
Good.
Be safe out there today. Sherry Beeman said, did you get to sleep at all last night?
Not really. We probably got an hour.
You don't have to help load, right?
No, I don't touch the frig.
Army Mom said, we have a cheese factory back east near Hagerstown. Love to see you all again. Paul Smith, hey Paul, said good morning. My friends, just checking in with you all. I'm headed towards Council Bluffs, Iowa today. Will you be safe out on the big road, Paul? Cherry said, thank God for those dairy farmers milking the cows to produce the cheese.
Yes, ma'am. There's a lot of dairy farmers out here.
Henrietta, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
I don't want to scare that cop sitting next to me.
Yeah. Paul Lee says, hope y'all have enough snacks. Oh, plenty. Plenty of snacks. Jen said, good morning, y'all. Prayers for safe travels today. Thank you, hon. Shannon said, good morning. Good morning. Robert said, when will you be in Hagerstown again?
Don't know yet.
Don't know, guys. Sandy said, good morning, G's. I'm on the road with my hubby this week. Awesome. Termite Man said, what cheese factory is near Hagerstown, Maryland? I'm not sure. I know Army Mom said there was one. Ride Along Gang said, hello, everyone.
How you doing? How you doing?
Termite Man, thanks for the super chat. Super chat. Clap. Patricia said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G and the G-Force family. Hope you all have a wonderful day and safe travels. Thank you. Melba said, toast and grilled cheese sandwiches for all. Let's get the grill out. I want tomato soup with mine.
I'm right there with you.
Ryan says it's supposed to be about 110 degrees here in Kentucky. Ow, Mooch!
Wonderful.
That's rude.
We're going to be going through Kentucky, and then we're going to take 60 on across, 24 down up through Nashville, and hit 40.
Michelle said, good morning, G family. Getting ready for another day of work and more charting to accumulate. LOL. Philip M. said, good morning. Hope you all have a safe and wonderful day. Thank you, hon.
You too.
KR said, smile and say cheese. Riley says, blessings to Mr. and Mrs. G. Blessings to each of you. Thank on live. I watched a rerun before I went to bed. I sure do miss you both with the convoy/movement. Wendy says, good morning, and how long was the wait? Too long.
Too long. We're just getting done. I think we've driven a total of about 40 miles.
Yeah. Henrietta says, I still want to put an air horn on my Chevy Malibu. And that CV y'all were talking about a few weeks ago. We're convoying to Buffalo Peace Bridge, North American Unity Tour.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. Mike Crow said, good morning. Have a great, blessed day. God be with you. Thank you, honey. And with you, too. Sherry Beeman asked, is your window down? Yes, she has his window
Yeah,
down.
I've got a phobia of leaving my window cracked a little bit. I feel like I'm shut in if I don't. It could be minus 20 out and I still got my window cracked.
Christine says, I will have a new granddaughter tomorrow. Number 9 grandbaby. Oh, how
Congratulations.
exciting. Congratulations. Kathy said, good morning, G family. Good morning, hon. Jihad says, glad you're back on. Waited all night to see you again. Army Mom says, those electric logbooks are for the birds.
Yeah.
Roy Downing asks, are you hauling for Shrivers?
Yes. I'm not hauling. I picked up a load out of Sharpers. I'm not hauling for it, but I'm picking up a load out of there.
Oh, that's bright. It's on my side now. Darlene said, good morning, G's. Love and prayers for your safety. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Heidi says, Mrs. G, you're doing a great job reading the comments, but if you took me with you, I could help you read them. You're on my foot, Moochers. Renee said, good morning. Good morning. Cher said, what state you heading to? To Tennessee.
It's going to be a long night tonight.
Yeah. Jean said, good morning. Going to be hot and toasty today.
Yeah. We've got to get an APU on this thing.
Melody said, that was a long time to sit and wait. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ridiculous.
It's 3 for life. Carrie said, have a great day. You too, hon.
Hey, it's enough.
You guys were just sleeping. Lay down, both of you. Heather said, good morning, G-Fam. Good morning. Denise said, says, rolling with the G's and love it. Michelle said, I just found out yesterday that grandbaby number 12 will be named Brett Mason Tyler in August.
Oh, wow.
Oh, congratulations on the new one coming. Mary said, have a wonderful day, Mr. and Mrs. G. We are trucking through Atlanta, Georgia. Love to all the truckers. Be safe.
Yeah,
you
you
guys be
careful there
safe
in
too,
Atlanta.
hon. Yeah, Atlanta's kind of a mess. Robert said, good morning. I'm off Interstate 40, exit 239. There's a Love's truck stop there. Safe travels. Oh, I get an itch that I just can't reach. Philip said, Mama is having fun playing co-pilot since she is off work. She can't believe the BS us drivers have to deal with. Yeah.
Yeah, we went to go scale out after we got loaded this morning, and every one of the fuel islands were full, but nobody getting fuel. I walked inside to go get my scale ticket, and there wasn't nobody in there. They were all sleeping on the freaking
On the fuel islands. Sherry Bees asks, Mrs. G, do you always travel with Mr. G? Do you love it? I'm going to start traveling with my hubby soon. This is all new to me, LOL. As of this coming December, it'll be 3 years that I've been full-time on the truck with G. And yeah, I do love it. There is an adjustment period, though. There definitely is. But once you find your groove, then
Pardon my language, you got a little colorful. I said freaking.
Huh?
I said freaking.
No.
My language got a little colorful.
But once you get your groove and you have your routine worked out, you know, it's all good.
Stop. Leave her alone. Gee, you have to get out my feet.
Tara said, I had to put my marshmallows in the refrigerator because it was so hot. They melted.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's like countertop s'mores.
Yeah.
Heck, you could have just left them out on graham crackers, threw a little chocolate on there, and they'd have been ready to go.
Rooster B. Trekkin says, good morning, G. It's been a minute. Hope y'all are well. We're doing good,
Doing good, doing
hon.
good.
Robert said, am in Cookville.
Okay, yeah, I know you're
Duck Mary said, good morning and safe travels. Love and hugs to you and the G-Force. Woohoo, on the road. Keith said, good morning, G's. Good morning, Keith. Robert said, wish I could meet you all. I'd take the day off.
One of
headed back east on Highway 40?
Yes. Right now we're on 44, but yeah, we will be taking 40.
Lynn said on the road again. Honk honk. Dorna says going to be another scorching day here in New Mexico. It sounds like quite a few states are getting the heat.
Hurry up, little car. I need to get back in that lane.
Lynn said good morning, hun. Jan says Tyler Lee needs to live stream the wedding. I know he had talked about possibly doing it. Mary Ann said good morning, G's. Safe travels today. Thank you, hun. Connie says morning, G's. Morning. Oh, Carol said don't forget Tyler Lee's wedding Friday evening. They are live streaming.
Is it Friday evening? Reason I was thinking Saturday, I'm not sure. Yeah,
I'll
let's
have
see
to
what we
check
can
with
do.
you. Elizabeth said good morning from Southeast Texas.
Amen. The heart of Texas.
Good morning, Debbie. Debbie said they are. I'm going to watch. Fat Kid Brody says, good morning to the infamous G's. Keep it between the spotted and the solids. The wrist really hurts. WZ said, felt like 107 degrees in southern Indiana yesterday. Supposed to be hotter today. And Wednesday, ugh, safe travels to you. You know, make sure someone mentioned it earlier in the comments, make sure you drink plenty of water and try to keep as cool as possible. Damon said, good morning, G's from West Michigan. God bless and have a great day. You too,
God bless you. Public.
good morning, G's. Going to be 96 today in Wisconsin. Ooh, that's warm. Barbara P says it's going to be 86 in New York. Taylor said good morning from Fred the Patriot. Good morning.
Good morning.
Carol said I just double checked Tyler's Facebook page. It's Friday the 17th at 4 p.m. Live streaming begins at 3:45.
When?
Friday the 17th at 4 p.m.
Okay, I knew it was the 17th. I didn't know. I didn't look at the calendar.
Yeah, and she said the live streaming begins at 3:45. Emily says if you come through Kansas, stop by Hope. I'll buy you lunch. Matt says just know I love both of y'all, Mr. and Mrs. G, and I appreciate y'all.
We love you
you
guys.
guys.
The best thing about Tyler's wedding, I mean, we'd only be able to get this one load in this week, and that wouldn't leave us a profit. We'd still be at a loss.
Pam said good morning from Texas. Are we on 16?
Yeah.
Dash Hound Lover said good morning, beautiful. Good morning, beautiful day. It is a beautiful day. He said Bluegrass Festival outside of Conway, Sturvey Creek Park at the end of the month through July 1st and 2nd.
Yeah. I haven't been there, but I know it was there. Never went.
Two Little Boots said after all the snow we had this past winter, I don't mind the hot temps at all.
I do, because then I got to idle the truck. Heck, fuel went up overnight. It was what, $5.39
Yeah.
this morning.
That's what you told me it was.
Yeah, $5.39 a gallon. Idle this truck kills you.
Pam says it's going to be hot all week. Been having lots of fires again. Oh no. Debbie said, good morning, sunshine. Be safe and love you both from Texas. Love you too.
Amen. The heart of Texas.
Marty says, morning, G's. What did you think of the Montana honey? Have a great day.
Yep.
The Montana honey.
Oh, we haven't had a chance to try it yet.
No.
Heck, we were so busy getting the house ready, we didn't really have a chance to do much of anything, to be honest with you.
But trust
We
me.
didn't even have breakfast or anything while we were home.
No, we didn't.
We wasn't eating until 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, because we were just go, trying to get all that stuff accomplished. Nancy says, just want to say thank you for sharing the documentary. It was wonderful. Big thanks to Wendy. She posted up the link, and
Claire did a very good job.
that's how I was just fixing to say.
I was going to give Claire a call push against it, and I'm going to shift, and she's pushing the opposite direction I'm shifting. It's like, what's going on?
Ashley said, good morning, G. Sorry I've been MIA. Just started a new job, working at truck stop up here in Maine. Well, congratulations on your new job, hon. Sherry said, good morning, all from Danville, Alabama. Praying to have a blessed day. Love seeing the fur babies. They're being, well, Mooch is being robbed. Susan said, morning, G's. Where are we at today? It's smothering here in Illinois.
We're in Springfield, Missouri right now.
Pam Brown says, good morning, G's and family. Good morning, hon. Sherry Beeman said, aw, sweet baby sleeping. They seem like they're happy to be back in the truck. They are. This is their number one home, is this truck. That sun is super bright. Little bumpy there.
It's probably going to crawl up this hill.
No, I was gonna say we're gonna be passing Luke and Cody's house, but they're at work. Patty, we're headed to Louisville, Tennessee. Shelly said, good morning, be safe out there. Thank you. Andy Prepper says, my truck is a Rottweiler. That's a big old pup. Stacy says, morning, G's, from Montana. We're having major flooding up here
Oh, I miss it here. See, somebody jinxed me.
now as of yesterday. Have a great day. Much love to you. Much love to you, too. And I've seen some of the footage of what Montana's going through right now, and it's awful. Failed Career says, good morning from New Hampshire. It's been a little while, Failed Career. Susan said, oh, may I see the place we... Oh my, I see the place we come Sykeston that way.
Yeah, go through the Sykeston this way, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be going through Sykeston later on this evening.
Belladonna says, I just finished watching After Dark. Thanks for being real, folks.
I don't know any other way to be.
Heather, we're hauling cheese.
Chase, Blythe.
Cheese. Terry said, good morning, cheese. Good morning. Cindy Buck said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Cindy. Donna said, good morning, G. Safe travels. Love you guys for all you have done. Great people. Would love to meet you all.
Love to meet all you guys. Alright, so
Susan
now-
says Yellowstone Park is closed. Yes, I
Yeah,
see
I've
some
seen
of the
that.
footage on that too. Jen said prayers for safe travels today. I'm headed the other way on 44. Love you all. Love you too, honey. You be careful. KY Laura says looks like you have a chip in your windshield.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there.
He's been riding with us for a while. We gotta make some money, make enough money to fix it.
Linda said good morning, G's and G4. Safe travels and God bless. Thank you and good morning.
That happened during the convoy.
Sheila said good morning from the Finger Lakes in New York. Prayers picture and he knew exactly what it was, a muskox. Little G asked, Moo, how do you know that it was a muskox? He watched this show called, what is it, Wild Kratts? And it shows them the different animals and stuff like that. So he knew right away what it was. His mama didn't, but he knew. Blair, Missouri. Have a safe trip. Thank you. And you have a great day.
Matter of fact, I forgot they put that new Loves and Kabul. We'll just go there.
Oh, the Loves and Kabul.
That way we don't have to park in the dirt parking lot.
Yeah. Linda said, "Good morning, G's. Getting loaded late sounds like normal trucking to me." Yeah,
It is.
It is. It's par for the course,
Shouldn't be, but it is.
unfortunately. Edna said, "Good morning, G's. Looks beautiful there. High 90s, feels like in the hundreds for the next 2 days here in Western Michigan. Prayers for safe travels. Love yous and Mooch and TT too. God bless. God bless you too, honey. And we love you guys." Jen says, "Good morning, G's and G-Force family." Good morning. Ken asked, "G, is there any way around the E-log system?"
You can get an ELD exempt truck, you know, I think it's 1999 or older, I think it is. I can't remember what the date is. I'd have to look again. Tell me when I'm not thinking of greatest right now because it's been a long night. But you can do the EL exempt truck, which is pre-emissions. So I guess, yeah, pre-emissions.
Two Little Boots says, "APU is the way to go." Yup, yup. Buddy Girl Johnson said, "Good morning, G's. Much love and safe travels from bipolar Utah." Lisa said, "The Vikings planned it that way. Iceland/Greenland. Tricky Vikings." Makes sense. Sherry Beeman said, "You need some dark out curtains. Can you sleep in the day?"
Yeah, we've got dark out curtains in here. Yeah, once we go into the bunk and shut the curtains up, you don't know it's daylight.
Autumn Hill said, "I watched a video of a trucker's wife saying that they are rationing fuel for the truckers. Is this true?"
I haven't run into it, but I've heard that. I haven't run into it.
He said, "You might get to take your 10-hour break at home." No.
We're close enough that we could, but the problem is, anytime we go home, it's over 10 hours.
Yeah.
There ain't no sense even going home. Heck, it's an hour just to get to the house, 45 minutes to get to the house. Then by the time we go to sleep and wake up, yeah, no, it's easier just to sleep in the truck.
Yeah, it is. Belladonna says, 8:30 in the morning and already feels like 87 degrees. Gotta love Georgia.
Even back in the day when Mrs. G went on the truck with me, she could come down to the truck stop and spend the night with me.
Yeah.
Ever so often.
As long as you were not too far out, I'd hop in the rig and head your way. Mary said, "Good morning from Rugby, North Dakota. The rain is falling."
Yeah, anytime, man, anytime. Yep, fine ride.
Excuse me. Darlene said, "I'm right outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee."
Yeah, I know where you're at.
Failed Career said 66 degrees here in New Hampshire.
Beautiful weather.
Yeah, that is. Carla Marie says, "How are the pups this morning?" They're sleeping.
Yeah, they need to wake up because they're going to sleep all day today.
They have to sleep all day today. She's like, "I'm so tired, Dad. I'm so tired."
He's tired because he kept me up all day yesterday. Trying to chase her around.
Keep talking.
Do what?
Is Dad talking about you, Mooch? Mooch is trying to fall asleep, but every time he closes his eyes, you started talking. And then he kind of opens them a little bit,
Yeah, you ain't sleeping. Get up.
like Shirley, Dad's
I'll wake you up like you woke me up.
not talking about me. Look how sweet I am. But I'm so tired, Mom. I'm so tired. She's a sleepy puppy. out like a light. He looks so innocent. You're such a turd. Carol said, like any good group, they did a deep vetting on Samuel's claims. Wizzy did a great, kind, but very firm post with Samuel on phone. Guy won't show his actual face. Fake Facebook photos.
I'm glad they vetted him.
Carol said, watching from Charleston, West Virginia. Jen said, guess we know why Toby Keith never showed up for any convoy events. Hard to imagine how he kept his cancer fight until now.
Well,
Something that he didn't want out
it's
there.
understandable.
And he must have been going. Or
At least
is
he
going
had an
through a lot.
excuse. I'd like to know what the rest of their excuses. Oh, that's right. We know what Ted Nugent's excuse was. Transmission went out in the Bronco.
Carla Marie said, oh, look at the sleepy baby. Randy said, Wizzy did a tremendous interview with him and totally blew him out. Two Little Boots asked, did Mr. G take the dogs with him when he drove alone?
No. No, that wouldn't be fair to the dogs if I took them out with me by myself.
Yeah.
I drove too hard.
April said, aw, poor Mooch sleepy.
Now that we got Mrs. G on the truck with us, we take it easier. A lot easier than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say that I'm used to. I'm getting used to you being on the truck with me now.
Yeah. and before TT and Mooch, we had Nuck and Delilah. And they're full-grown pit bulls, and they both used to go with us when I'd be on the truck with them. And they loved being in the truck. Loved it. Missy said, good morning, G's and G-Force family. Good morning, hon. Melody said, once the motor changes, she will be up. Nah, she'll probably still be sleeping.
As soon as we stop, they'll be awake.
Yeah. Louise says, aw, Mooch, good morning. TT's still in dreamland. Deanna said, sweltering in the 90s with indexes in the triple digits again today. I love summer. Just wish I wasn't working inside all day.
Easy.
That's
now.
enough. Done.
Excuse you.
Alan said, where to today? She was saying we're going to shut down.
You're in rare form today, ain't you? You're
Oh,
so
man,
Amish.
Oh, yeah, right there on the side of the road. You said we're going to shut down in Kabul, Missouri.
I've got that new loves there.
Linda said, have a great day, everyone. Have to get ready for my 2 great-granddaughters. They are 3 and 4 and keep me very busy. Love y'all. Be safe. Enjoy your great-grandbabies. Carmen said, good morning from Oklahoma. Good morning.
Amish neighbor, he came over the other day and brought us some corn.
He did. April Johnson said, too early for that. Haha, easy now. LOL.
Easy now.
Michelle says mid-70s in Vermont and sunny. Oh, nice. That sounds like
That's
good
good
weather,
weather.
too. Sherry's laughing. Darlene says, excited for y'all to let me know where y'all will be staying the evening. Going to get to meet the G's and fur babies.
Yeah, we got to drop
Excited.
off there in Louisville in the morning, and the way that it looks now is we got to drive all night to get there. So once we get unloaded there, we're gonna head to the nearest truck stop, which I'm guessing they're in Knoxville, and we'll shut down there. And I'll probably set me up a load to pick up the next day on Thursday. So that's the preliminary plan.
Hilda said Mr. G won that argument because he said easy now.
That's right. Yeah.
You just think what you want.
No, you heard. I will.
April said grass power it will be the way to go soon.
Yeah, no,
Carol said I saw little G's pictures. Weren't those cool? Carmen said, are you staying in contact with Ron? They will be doing something special on the 21st of June.
Yes, I know. And Ron's going to get a hold of me. He's going to write something up, and I'll be sharing it out. And yes, I've been in contact with Ron, helping him in any way I can. He's asked me to do a couple things.
He said, must be near Marshfield, the Amish on the road.
Yep, you're right.
Missy asked, how long did you have to wait
Seymour.
on hold for last night?
I hung up, I gave up, and then I called back in about an hour, and I got a hold of somebody.
Teresa says, good morning, G's, from Pennsylvania. Have a safe trip. Glad to see you and the G in the G ride. Love you both and the pups. Keep cool today. Love you guys too. Maureen said, good morning, G's. Wishing you both a great day and safe travels. Love to you always. Much love to you guys. Oh yeah, we were in Seymour, aren't we?
closed, so you can't get back there. Yeah, we got a load that's not sealed. I usually seal all my loads, whether they seal it or not. I keep my own seals in here.
Excuse me. Roy Downing said, "You driving straight through?" No, that is a old.
There was a day I would have.
Yeah. Phil Career says, "Do you get to keep a couple blocks of cheese, Truck or G?"
It depends on if they reject product or not. Every once in a while it happens.
Mary said, "Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. How are you? Did you pick up your load?"
Yes, we did.
And we're doing good.
Yeah, there's been quite a few times I brought back some food because it's been rejected. Like that one year, it was right there during Halloween.
Yeah.
And what was it, 2 or 3 cases of M&Ms that got
Yeah.
rejected.
The little snack-sized packs of M&Ms.
And it worked out perfect because
We
the
donated some.
senior citizens home there in Marshfield, they were having the
They
Halloween.
do the trick-or-treating where the
trick-or-treat.
kids
That's
come
what I was
in
looking for, trick-or-treating.
so that
Kids.
the residents can hand out candy to
So I
them.
donated it to the senior citizens home for their trick-or-treating.
Debbie said, "Good morning, G's and G-Force family." Good morning, hon. Laura says, "Good morning. How long of a wait was it last night to get loaded?"
Matter of fact, that's one thing that we always made our kids do during Halloween.
We always
is
took them
we
to
always
the
took them to
nursing
see
home.
the nursing home because that would just put a smile on the
residents' faces.
They love to see
Love to see the
little
kids. Yeah. Ken says, "Was days you could leave Alabama and be in LA in 3 days. That's history."
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
Debbie said, "Love the pictures from Little G, sending love to him." Aw. Cindy Buck said, "Nursing home was a great idea." Yeah, it was much appreciated. And you know, like G said, we
Yeah.
take our kids every Halloween when they were younger to the nursing home so that the residents can pass out candy to them, because not only did the kids have big smiles,
It
but
put a smile on their face. And
the residents loved it.
That was priceless.
God rides a Harley. Say good morning from Team WYSIWYG. Safe travels. Good morning, hon, and thank you. Brenda said, "Good morning, sweet G's and my G-Force family from
And we've
Stormy,
adopted
North
a few of the
Carolina."
residents over the years too. Got them stockings
Yeah.
and blankets and stuff that because they didn't have family. So we made sure that they were provided for.
Randy said, "I manage a nursery in South Florida. We had regular loads to California, and the trucks would come in with cases of romaine, potato, even chicken that was rejected by recipient." That was really cool.
All good stuff too.
Well, remember that one time you got the
I've had
hand steaks?
yeah, I can't remember why that was rejected. I mean, I've had meat rejected just because they put the wrong labels on the meat.
And with the ham steaks,
And when I say on the meat, not on the meat itself, but on the box.
on the box, the packaging of the box that it came in. Judy said,
I've had them rejected because it was too fresh.
that one always gets me, the too fresh.
Yeah.
Judy said, "Good morning, Jeez." Good morning, hon. Esther said, "Good morning." Good morning. Jan says, "Do you know why Mennonites don't have sex? Because it might lead to dancing. My best friend is Mennonite." Elizabeth says, "Yes. Brother was in a nursing home, passed away in February at 60. They love visitors, especially bringing goodies, music such as singers, pickers, and DJs."
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up working at that same nursing home, and yeah, the residents loved it when the kids came in, you know.
Mrs. G worked at that nursing home, and
money, and especially like we had one gentleman that did not end up coming back. He said, "Did you ever haul containers? Lots of them on that train that was going by."
No, I never did containers.
Shannon asked, "Do you still get paid when it is rejected?"
Yeah, as long as all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. Seal records, and that's the big thing about the seal. You seal records, and it's not your fault for the rejection, like damaged product and stuff like that.
Cindy said, "Too fresh. That's crazy." I know, right? Good morning, Sue.
Like this load here, when we backed into the dock, you keep your doors closed. They open it up from the inside, and they sealed the inspection door and the trailer door. So if I get to where I'm going, if there's something wrong with the product from there, I have no say so about it because there's no way for me to even look at it. I can't even go back there to look to see if it's secured right.
Debbie said, "When my mother-in-law was in a nursing home, my husband and I took Thanksgiving dinner up for the staff and residents that could eat it. It was so fun. I bet they just have big smiles on their faces."
Yeah, we've gone ahead and supper for Thanksgiving and Christmas with residents.
And I used, even after I stopped working at the nursing home, I'd go help my best friend because she's the manager of the kitchen, and I'd help, pass out the holiday meal and get to see some of the residents that I didn't get to see on a regular basis. Brenda said, "Good morning, my friend." Good morning, hon. Belinda said, "Good morning from Iowa." Love you guys. Love you guys. Mary said, "Mr. G, how is your dad? Doing any better?" Just as ornery as ever.
Yeah, he's not going to get better. It just he can keep from getting worse though.
Heather said, "I worked in a nursing home where one of the residents was the wife of the founder of Pomeroy's retail store."
Oh, really?
Melody asked, "If you have a weight issue, how do you handle it?"
Watch your G. I don't know. I don't have a weight issue.
I mean, a weight might be the weight.
Oh, I thought somebody was calling me fat. I think I lost all that weight.
Usually,
Jeez.
G will call dispatch and then
You call the broker up and let them know, hey, it's 2 hours past your appointment time. And what they'll do is they'll usually try to call down there and see if they can't hurry them up any. But I just let the broker know that, hey, it's detention's kicking in.
And if your trailer is overweight, you also call the broker and let dispatch know, and then usually the shipper will go rework the load and cut some product.
Or rework it. I guess I didn't read it, so I didn't know what you meant by weight.
Mary B said,
W-A-I-T or W-E-I-G-T? G-H-T.
The second one. Mary B said, "Good morning, good morning. Good morning, hon." Carmen said, "Are you picking up another load right away after you drop this one off?"
No, it's not going to look, well, I can guarantee you, I'm not going to say it's not looking like I can. No, I'm not going to be able to because I'm going to be out of hours by the time I get there. I might be able to take a 10-hour break. So I'll probably book something for the next morning unless I can find something for that evening.
Freedom Cat 50 said, "Hey, G's, morning. Good morning." Sherry Beeman said, "When my husband would go to Idaho, he got a couple of cases of big potatoes because the box was being broken open."
Yeah, it happens.
Those big taters are good, too.
A lot of times, especially like at tater places or onion places, you just, and a few of them different places, I'll say, why don't you put another case in there for me? What would it take? And every once in a while, they'll just give you stuff.
Yeah. Roy Downey said, "Take it home, barbecue time." Sherry said, "Good morning, G's from Tulsa, Oklahoma." Good morning.
Bolt house there in
Pepper Drinker said, did you get any sleep? I didn't get much.
No, not really. I got probably an hour if that.
And Weeby says, gee. He says, does the shipper unsealed trailers always have to tell you what's in the trailer before you accept the load?
Yeah, you know what's in there before you get it.
The Ripper said, good morning, G's, from a pickle park in the hillbilly. Keep it between the mustard and the mayonnaise. God bless. God bless you too.
Be safe.
Ed said, bridges scare me. Brenda said, storming in western North Carolina, having to hold. Actually, pretty good. Train horns. Oh, the real loud ones they didn't like. At work was sneaking a peek of my G's. Aww. Brenda said, I love the pics from Little G. Those were pretty cool.
Pretty neat, huh? Don't go to Greenland. He's not really in the Air Force.
Yeah, because that's what someone said.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Freedom says, overloaded, give you a map of my back roads.
Yeah. Done that too.
Sherry Beeman asks,
Statute of limitations is over with. I can admit it.
Sherry Beeman says, have you ever had to turn down a load?
Yes, I have.
Roy Downey says, my wife has helped out people going to their home for 30 years. That's awesome. Dr. Pepper Drinker said, one time Spencer hauled Dr. Pepper and Pepsi.
He hauled a bunch of, yeah, it was a bunch of empty Dr. Pepper cans.
Pamela said, good morning, G's. Have a safe trip from Labrador City, Canada. Well, good morning, honey.
That was a good look because it was nice and light.
It was nice and light. The Robert Escobar.
remember that?
I remember you telling me about it. I wasn't with you when you hauled them.
And that was back when I drank Dr. Pepper. And then I went inside. I was running low on Dr. Pepper in the truck. And I went inside. They had a soda machine. And Dr. Pepper was only 10 cents a soda. I am the good machine.
The Robert Escobar show said, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Lynn said, so if the trailer is sealed and you believe what it's inside, what happens if it's not, and do they unseal it to find out?
I'm covered. Heck, it could be drugs for all I know. And if DOT pulls me over and I've got the bill of lading from a shipper or receiver showing that they sealed the trailer and it's sealed, then I'm all good. It'd be a pain in the butt trying to explain it, but
Yeah.
all my bases are covered.
April said, okay, everyone, got to get to grooming dogs. I will try to keep the hair out of the truck. Mary said, do you have two daughters and one son? Yes, Mary, 2 daughters and 1 son. Lil G is our youngest, Laylee is our oldest, and Mook is our middle child. Violet said, morning from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We are under a local state of emergency as we are having record rainfall and flooding. Pray, please, safe journeys. We will keep you guys in our prayers, Twyla.
Now, I went to, during COVID, we went to one produce place and they wanted to load the trailer. They were loading the trailer up, or going to load the trailer up. They didn't want to let me on the dock.
I remember that.
And I told them, well, if you're not going to let me on the dock, then I need you to write shipper load and count. No, we don't do that. I said, well, I'm not going to let you load my trailer unless I'm back there to count the product.
Yeah.
Because produce places are really, really bad at not getting everything in there. And they wouldn't do the shipper load and count. Finally, they let me in on the dock. They didn't want to put shipper load and count.
Fat said, one time I hauled a sealed load of canned tomatoes from Indy to near Miami that smelled like gasoline.
Ooh,
That's not good.
I didn't get it all.
Lynn said,
Hell, that one time we hauled that chicken, and it was rotten. We got to the place that we were going. I mean, I had to, my reefer was running just fine and everything. And it was a sealed load, so we wasn't able to even check on it, so we didn't know it was rotten. We got to the place to go deliver, and it was nasty. But it was a sealed load.
It was a sealed load.
Picked it up, it was sealed. When I delivered, it was sealed. And they ended up paying for me to bring it all the way back to the shipper.
Lynn said,
And paid me quite a bit to bring it back.
Lynn said, oh good, because people are so slimy now with how drugs are moved. Just want you safe.
Yeah, I'm really, really careful on making sure my T's are crossed, my I's are dotted.
Dr. Pepper Drinker said, so I'm guessing the cans weren't sealed yet. No, the Dr. Pepper
No, they
cans
didn't have
weren't
no.
sealed.
They didn't have
no
the tops on it.
Karen Lynn said, good morning.
back on
on
this
it
evening.
later.
We'll be rolling again about 6:30, 7 o'clock this evening.
Debbie was talking to Brenda Johnson. She said he picked Jurassic World. We'll go see Top Gun after my daughter and youngest grandson get here Friday.
See, that's what my grandson would have picked too, is Jurassic World.
I want to see. I would have picked Jurassic World too. Sue McKee says, "Be right back, making coffee." Mary Pinner says, "My oldest sister used to work for the carnival in the States and in Alberta, but she passed away in 2008. And we found out after my other sister talked and asked for cops and said I found her, but passed away from blood cancer." I'm so sorry, honey. Jerry said Barnum and Bailey Circus Museum is in Baraboo, Wisconsin, my home state. Just camps near there this past weekend. Tammy said my friend's son, Douglas Lee Michael, is in the Top Gun movie. Oh,
That's cool. Ed said, in Baltimore we had a guy named Professor Cool. His real name was Stu Kerr. He did a lot for kids to get them to like school. Oh, that's
It's good. He said, God bless. God bless you too, honey. Lynn said, my husband works at a meat plant and he has to fix the machines and drive truck and well, everything but cut meat. He said the worst smell is rotten. I think the worst smell is rotten chicken.
Yeah, rotten chicken's bad. Poultry plants stink. Turkey, any poultry, turkey, chicken.
You're fine. Carol said, I want to take my grandkids to the art exhibit in Kentucky. We've heard a lot about that. They said it was really, really neat to go in there
the
and
art?
to see it all. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Carmen said, I've got to go to my appointment. I'll see you later. Be safe and God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Brenda said, last time I've been to the movies was 50 Shades Freed. Army Mom said, you all need a G's truck like Sasnax. Lots of room for you and the puppies. Just keep the passenger seat in it for Mrs. G. LOL.
Problem with that is you don't take loads just going anywhere because you can't
Yeah,
back up
it
just
kind
anywhere.
of
It limits you.
There it is.
Don't get me wrong, it's nice. You just got to watch what you're hauling. If you're hauling empty trailers, and I think that's what Sasnak does a lot
Yeah.
of. A lot of flatbedding you can do. Government stuff. A lot of it's lighter. You can do that.
Rory said, my favorite load to pull are chocolate from Hershey, Pennsylvania. Reefer smells good.
Yes, I've done it. A whole lot of M&M Mars too.
And don't you have to take a specific route when you're hauling M&Ms?
Yeah, you got to take the super southern route because the shell is cracked.
Darlene said, grandson is here. I have y'all on the TV. He's so excited about it. He loves to watch and see y'all and the fur babies. Well, hey,
Well,
sweetheart.
how you doing, grandson? I said his name, but I didn't. All I heard was grandson.
Freedom Cat 50 says, Vix is Rotten Reefer Chicken's best friend.
Is what?
Rotten Reefer Chicken's best
right
friend.
on.
Yates says, morning, G's. I'm not a morning person. I like the late night show.
I think I do too.
Debbie told Rory, I definitely couldn't ride with you. I'd be wanting to eat it. The chocolate.
Yeah, all the big old bags of cocoa also. That really makes the trailer smell good.
It does. Mary Penner said, Mr. G, how long have you been trucking?
A little over 30 years.
Rory said, ice cream loads can't go over I-70 in Colorado because it expands and overflows.
Same thing with potato chips. You get a problem with potato chip bags.
The altitude, they bust. Gloria said, I would be in a major trouble hauling chocolate. So many temptations to eat it. And he said, my dad hauled a lot of chocolate out of Hershey. When something melted, he was allowed to bring it home. And Gertrude Hawk candy, yum. John said, Morning G's musk oxen used to live right here in the States back in the day during the Ice Age.
Do what?
Musk oxen.
Musk ox?
Yeah. They used to live in the States back in the day during the Ice Age.
Oh, right on.
Darlene said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. How are you?
I didn't know that.
Doing great. Very blessed. I didn't know that either. Learn something new every day. Army Mom says, cleaning out trailer, is that at your expense or is that the price of the load?
I pay
Just
for
curious. Yeah, we pay for that out of pocket.
So I had to pay for 2 washouts on this load.
Jerry said, do not watch G's while getting dressed. I just sprayed Febreze in my armpits instead of deodorant. Lord, I need more coffee too.
Don't blame me.
Oh, hi Daniel. I guess I must have missed your comment, sweetheart. How you doing today?
Daniel?
Brenda said, my cousin hauled cherries from California and we would send money with him to bring us flats back.
Yeah.
So good.
I have a friend in Missouri that makes a lot of wine, and I bring him back a lot of different fruits from California, and then he'd make wine out of it.
He made tomato wine.
And it was good.
It was.
Didn't sound good, but it was.
It sounds like really off the wall, not something that you would pick out as a wine, but it was really good. I like his blackberry wine. That's the bomb. Carol Burton says, I couldn't haul for Hobby Lobby. I'd be in big trouble. Cindy Buck, where'd it go? Cindy Buck said, parents in their camper were up in the mountains and opened a cabinet and all the chip bags blew up. Major cleanup.
Yeah. That happens in the truck too.
Yes.
Drive down the road, you hear pop.
I'm like, what was that? He's like, the chip
Chips.
bag.
Water bottles, you hear them going. Start cracking.
Debbie said, when I visit my daughter-in-law in PA, I get Swiss products. When I visit my daughter in PA, I get Swiss products my son-in-law hauls. Love their iced tea. Awesome.
It's like Swiss Miss.
No, I'm not sure exactly what it is. Charlie said, I went on your page a few times looking for your live, and it didn't come up, but found you in my feed. Gotta love Facebook. Alice said, what's your favorite parties interesting. Some didn't last 20 minutes.
Yeah, what you call it? My aunt, she retired from, Dart. That's what it was.
Dart, yeah.
And that's what they did, is made the disposable cups. She always had cups from everywhere.
Brenda said, I have been looking for elderberry wine. Can't find it anywhere. It's so good to build blood and stomach issues. I've been taking those elderberry
I'll tell you what, my buddy
gummies.
my buddy Larry makes some good elderberry wine if he had the elderberries.
Yeah. Karen Lynn says, got to get going, but thanks for giving me a smile. Will you have a good day, sweetheart? Mama, I need coffee.
Yeah, I think I need some sleep.
Carla Marie said they had an elephant hunt down by Hugo, Oklahoma. The circus used to winter there.
Oh, really?
Freedom Cat 50 said, sorry, put the Vicks Vapor Rub up your nose. Takes care of the smell of bad chicken. That's what I figured you were talking about.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought maybe, no, actually, I thought maybe he had some kind of trick that I'd never heard of.
Doris said, good morning. Happy Flag Day. I was moving the lawn chairs and picked up the table and got swarmed by hornets and stung,
Oh, no.
but got the flags out. Oh, sweetheart. Shar said, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. G. Good morning, Shar. Randy said, my dad was a steel hauler. Nothing exciting to...
Nothing inside the ring home.
Yeah, from those loads. But when my brother started driving in the early 80s, he hauled anything. One load was socks. 144 pair made it home one day. Brenda said, hook me up. Tammy said, elderberry is good for building your immune system. Someone gave me some elderberry gummies, and I have been taking them. And they said they were good also to help with hot flashes. And I haven't had one, so I think we're doing good.
Yeah, we're complaining about it.
Alan said, I use purple and renegade polish. Thanks. Joanne says, bonjour, bravo. Hello, honey.
Bonjour.
Char says, love you guys. Love you too, sweetie.
Yes, me too.
Robert said, good morning, G's. Enjoy your day. You do the same too, hun. Debbie said, I take elderberry gummies. Yeah, I've been taking them. They told me it helps with hot flashes. And I haven't had a hot flash in a while,
Hey, maybe I need to take them.
which is good. Now it just feels like when I lay next to G, he feels like he's on fire. Wendy said, still waiting for Waxable to come back in stock. Mid-May, Van said 6 weeks until back in stock.
I haven't talked to Van in a little bit. He's been on the live feeds every so often.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in a bit, and I didn't give him a call.
Debbie says, this is a pretty view. It is beautiful.
City limit. Kaboom.
Alan says, my truck is white with American flag theme down sides and American flag on front.
Oh, that's cool.
John says, what time did you finally get the load?
It's like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, by the time we're done scaling and everything, that's about the time we got on the road. Shannon said you can buy black elderberries on Amazon. My daughter gets them there for her elderberry she sells. Charlotte said, I'm in the doghouse with Facebook because those restrictions I keep getting are because I tell the truth.
Yeah, imagine that. Huh?
I get restrictions and it is all wrapped up in my constitutional rights, and I keep getting them with that, and they remove my restrictions. They removed all my family's pictures from our reunion on Sunday from doctors would prescribe a shot glass with evening meals for those with low blood. Doctor told me best blood builder around.
Oh,
Maybe Mandy needs to start taking some elderberry.
couldn't hurt.
No, I couldn't. Lori said 6 a.m. That has to be extremely frustrating.
Yeah, it is. Especially when I wanted to be further today.
Yeah. But everything happens for a reason. Carla Marie says, hubby heard something pop crossing the mountains one time. Couldn't find anything wrong till he got in the sleeper. Munchies everywhere.
I've had that happen with soda, but not from the altitude. It was from the bunk heater. It was in the middle of winter, and I had soda underneath the bunk, and the bunk heater was on. I kept hearing this bing, 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 bing. What the heck is that noise? Couldn't figure it out. Until I looked out of the bunk the next day to get some soda, and they were all busted open.
Debbie said, yes, they were great for hot flashes. Well, I've seen an improvement, so I'm going to continue to take them. And as for the blood builder, I'm going to recommend that Mook takes them too. Jerry says, accordingly left a frozen chicken in our cabin fridge when sitting in Diam for the winter. It thawed. The smell was so putrid in the spring, no amount of cleaning would get the smell out. Had to toss the fridge. Thankfully, it was an old one.
Yeah, nasty.
Okay. Tracy said, good morning, G family. Good morning.
Maybe we'll get lucky and the bull scales will be closed.
Charlene says, they removed my pictures as my sister was viewing them less than 24 hours, and I'll keep fighting with them, not giving in or giving up. Well, that's awful. That they're going in there and removing your family photos. Joel said, good morning. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, hon. I sound like that for too long. Hold on, guys. I gotta hook up to.
Is your dad?
Well, no, it's not wanting to connect to my tablet, which is weird. Because it was connected. It kicked me off twice now. There we go. Now I found my iPhone. So I have to refresh the YouTube stream.
Rolli time.
That's when that fried food eats. Shannon said, a great idea for Mandy to try. See if you can find someone local who makes the syrup. There's also a recipe that Wellness Mama has on her Facebook page. My daughter has made and sold it locally for years. She also puts turmeric in it. Mr. G, try it for your back as well. Lynn said elderberry, zinc, and vitamin C gummies are great for you. Kendra said, good morning, G's. It's going to be crazy hot here in Tennessee today. Where are y'all heading? Godspeed and safe travel.
And to Tennessee.
We won't make it there
We'll be
today,
there
though.
tomorrow.
Just got up. TT still sleeping? Yeah, they're both zonked out right now. Lauren said, this truck has a load on it? Yes, it does. Carol said, only for my grandbabies and I, making spaghetti sauce at 9:30 in the morning. They're not spoiled, are they? Tracy, thank you for the stars. Star salute. Luke said, what was that? Go back to sleep, buddy.
It's closed. The wool works hard.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do. Jim is retired now, Jim Phipps.
I remember you said, oh, I was thinking the one at Willow Springs.
No, this is the Willow Springs.
Oh, okay. Then I know which one you're talking about. Carla Marie said, when cleaning college dorms,
He
ladies...
used to know the skill master in here, but he's retired now.
Yeah, that's been a while ago.
And the guy that I think took his place, he's a stickler. Let's leave it at that.
Carla Marie said, when cleaning college dorms, lady used lots of newspaper and buckets soaked and drained and put in fridge and left for a day or so. Got the rotten meat smell out.
Oh, good.
Well, that's a good...
So they shut it up. They got
Yeah,
the CDL test
It's
all set
all
up. They
set up
They
at home.
leave it set up now. Used to be you can park over there. You can't park there.
that's the pond that you guys
The
talked
gym
about
company,
fishing, yeah. Rhonda said, good morning, G's. Just got back from taking my dog, BB, to the vet to be spayed. I feel so bad. Oh, she'll be okay, sweetie. Just give her lots of love and extra treats. Jerry said, gotta go, folks. I have 2 elderly dogs, one with a brain tumor that has seizures every few weeks. I make their own dog food, which is why he's still with us. Doctor gave him 6 to 8 weeks to live December 2020. Between the homemade food and the medical mushrooms and seizure meds, he's still with us and doing well.
Oh, that's cool.
Other girl is Tripaw from cancer, and she's doing great. And is Sissy. Gotta go feed him. All right,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
yeah.
Doreen, thank you for the stars. Star salute.
Matter of fact, you need to give TT and Woods their satin balls.
I didn't thaw
You
him
gotta thaw 'em
out. Look at Mooch. He said, what? Sand
Sand
balls?
balls.
He looks back at me like, Mom, you dropped a ball. You did not thaw them out for me. You poor baby. Brenda said, so green and pretty scenery. It is pretty.
Beautiful, ain't it?
Elaine says, hey G's, I had to go outside with the kids to feed the bunny rabbits. And earlier you all passed the American flag, and after I commented about loving it, I realized it's National Flag Day. And my granddaughters love hearing the horn honk. Aww. Jody Ann said, good morning G's and Puppers. Good morning, hun. Jerry said, have a great day, safe travels, and everybody stay cool and hydrated. We will,
I'll give him
sweetheart.
another honk here in a minute. I just want to honk next to these trucks because I don't want them to think there's something wrong with their truck.
Yates says, geez, you two are amazing. I couldn't do your hours. I'm more a late night with the G's. Daytime stuff hurts me.
Here's for the babies.
Little Final Destination moment there.
Is it?
Every time I see a truck hauling logs. Carla Marie said, gummies make everything taste better. I've noticed that, a lot of the vitamin anymore, everything is made into gummies. Vitamins, no, they're not the pills that you used to take that you used to have melatonin. The only thing I haven't seen made into gummies is aspirin.
Melatonin's my best friend.
Lynn said,
For days like yesterday,
yeah.
you sleep all night and then have to sleep
happens, I don't know what to do.
Benadryl.
Yeah, try giving the pup Benadryl. That takes me back to the time, remember when Nuck, when he was a pup, and he, was it Hornets or Yellow Jackets?
Yellow Jackets.
He'd run, I don't know, right by a tree, and the next thing I know, I heard him yelping and running even faster. By the time I got to him, I was swatting him off him.
Benadryl, you can do it in liquid form or pill form.
pill
Just
form,
get
yeah.
get it down the throat.
Kinder said, I love you all, and it's good to see you all back on the road. Me and hubby run a small construction company and doing our best to keep it going. A lot of illegals are taking over this field in my area.
It's rough, man. Something's got to change.
Randy said, one of my Pyrenees had heat stroke on Sunday. He got off his tie out and took a walk, and he was really hurting. Soaked him down, even had to bring him inside for a few hours. He's good now, though. Oh,
Good.
poor pup.
That is still better. Or Lila, she'd get out and she'd go out in the woods, and the puppy would kind of come into her, and she'd chase rabbits and squirrels.
She chased
and
critters.
anything, critters out in the woods. She'd be gone for hours, just loving the woods, and then she'd come back and she could barely walk because her arthritis in her hips.
Yeah, she hurt so bad. It would take her a good week to get back to normal. Ed said, and make a baking soda salve for
Yes.
a steam. There you. I couldn't think of, for some reason, I know there was a salve you could make. Yates said, question, what GPS do you all use? Remember when we had to use road maps? G also carries a road atlas with
I use
him.
the GPS. I don't use the GPS for direction. What I do is I use the GPS because, like right now, I can look at the GPS and it tells me I have 525 miles. Where before, I would actually have to figure it all out. That's what I use GPS for. But we use Rand McNally.
Kurt said, give G another thunder.
I'm actually good right now.
Chris said, good morning, G's and everyone. Good morning, hon.
It won't be long and I'll leave another one.
Shannon said, the problem with gummies is the sugar. Charlene says, my daughter uses a home remedy for her Roddy's arthritis. He hurt so bad one day he had to have prescription pain meds. So the breeder told her what to use.
Lila's passed on now.
Yeah. Penny said, I wish Xanax came in a gummy. They always start to dissolve on my tongue before taking.
Poor Lila, she passed on while we was out on the convoy.
Yeah. She was a good girl.
Yeah, she was a good pup.
She wouldn't let no one that wasn't supposed to near the Graham boys near them at all.
Knucklehead looked scary, but Lila
was the enforcer.
She could be scary.
She is sweet though,
No,
but
she was just protective.
very, very protective. The mama and her came out, and you were not getting near the Graham boys. I'll tell you what, with Nuck and Lila, we had them since they were puppies, and our two youngest grandsons grew up around them, and crawling all over them and sitting on them, using them for pillows, and those two pups did not care. They loved every minute of the boys wallowing all over them.
Trucking and Logistics Garage.
Mooch has come to the realization that he is the next pit bull that is going to be used as a pillow or a bed.
You don't care.
No, because every time we're home and he's laying in the kitchen on the floor and Squishy's over, he goes and lays right on top of him. And Mooch just lays there.
He loves it.
Dharma said, morning kids, hugs. Good morning, hon. Dee said, I know G's stepdad misses that pup. Yeah. She, with her being at home and not being on the truck no more, she turned into Papa's pup.
Oh, there's parking spots. You want to park right there.
Yeah. It's probably doing a 30-minute break. Hey, you can't be in the window because then you can't see out the mirror. Okay, go down, buddy. So I'm fixing to get your food ready. Yes, I'm fixing to get your food ready. As soon as that gets backed in, okay? And the air brakes are set. Then I will get your food together. You're watching Dad. It's like, I know what's gonna
I put a little
happen.
too much on that one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
He's getting antsy. Are you getting antsy? Huh?
Because I thought that other spot was a parking spot. I was going to go to it. It wasn't a parking spot.
Yes, Lynn. Dogs can have Benadryl. It's 1 milligram per pound. Because that's what our vet recommends for TT to take is Benadryl when her allergies are acting up. Alright guys, I gotta set comments down so I can get the pups food around. Because Mooch knows what time it is. He said, I heard them air brakes set, Mom. He's just sitting here staring at me. I heard the air brakes set. Alright, bottle of water.
want lunch all day. I like French fries. I like French fries.
She's gonna get you, buddy.
Yeah, I see you make it. The dog's food.
Yeah.
Debbie says, I like those fries though.
Damn. You dropped on my toes.
Dory says, what are they eating?
It is a mixture. It has vitamins and supplements and everything like that for them.
Yeah.
It's for their coat and TT's allergies. So they get a mixture. It looks like Cocoa Puffs is what it ends up looking. Origins and then whey powder and then they're done.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Good for digestion. Gives them all the vitamins that they need.
TT likes her Cocoa Puffs, huh?
Yeah, it looks like Cocoa Puffs.
And Mooch is
And
cuckoo
then
for Cocoa Puffs.
I have water.
Ain't you, buddy?
Hold on, buddy.
Yours says a dog buffet.
Watch it, too. Come on, Mama.
Yeah, they're a little spoiled.
A little.
Just a little.
Here's your water, T. Right here.
Denise says, I thought you were fixing the protein shakes. Kinda.
That's what it looks like. It looks like Cocoa Puffs.
Gross.
And they like it. They love that stuff.
They love it. New shorts on. Mr. G does not need the mannequin anymore. We miss you too, Daniel. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. And as usual, I gotta wait for the dogs to eat.
Oh yeah, Mooch is polished off his water. It looks like. He's not even near you, T. What you got out here?
trying to read both phones because she's got both conversations going on over there. I've only got one conversation going on over here. That's nice to hear a man talk about his wife like that, or vice versa. I told her to get the shorts.
Here, like you left some in your bowl. Okay. Nope, still 2 pieces. Right there. Leave her alone, Mooch.
He's gonna start bugging her here in a second.
Yeah, because he already hoovered off.
And then she's gonna want to eat him.
He don't wanna. Okay, sit right there.
Oh, I missed your comment anyway, Jerry. Sorry about that.
Here, Mooch, let's wipe your face.
Where are we headed today? We're headed to bed today, Tammy. And then when we wake up this evening, then we'll be heading to Tennessee. Penny says the world needs more couples like the G's. Better watch what you wish for. Jan says, show us how dark it gets in there. Let's see. We gotta shut the curtains anyway. Let's see.
There's that. Oops, sorry, that was a big close up of my face.
Oh, you got the camera.
I got the camera in my hand.
You got to shut the light off.
That's what I'm fixing to. That's how dark it gets in here, y'all. Can you see him?
They can see the shine and the glare in my eyes. Plus, we have the. You can turn the light back on.
Oh, I turned it on. You turned it off.
You can open your curtain back up.
Yeah, because I got to take Mooch out.
Plus, we got the middle curtain also that we could use if we needed to.
Yeah.
Don't really need to, though.
Let's turn you so you can see G better.
Oh, no, don't put it on me.
He's got his curtains. Are we near grass in the back or no?
There's grass right there, baby.
Okay.
There's grass over here, too.
Oh, okay. That's probably
about the same
closer.
distance. Maybe a little closer.
Come on, buddy.
About the same distance either way.
We'll need the bathroom thing. All right, U-turn. There you good job.
Yeah, you going out over there to the right?
No, to the left. There's another. To the left.
To the left.
Get down.
To the left. To
Get
the
down.
left. Right. Left.
Get down.
I pinched you. Guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. This G's going to take the dogs out. I'm going to get things around for bed. Heck, if you want, we'll come back on later on this evening if you'd like us to. We'll be rolling again here in about another 10 hours. So what time is it now? 8, 10, 9 o'clock. So about 7 o'clock this evening or so. Let me know if you want us to come back later on this evening. Or not. Are you still working on your food there, T? Please do. Gotcha. Sounds like a unanimous vote. We'll see you later on this evening, guys. Love ya. Let me figure out how to end this. Mrs. G usually does that for me. There, I think I got it.